Hi, this is DL, and I've been meaning to make a video to introduce you all to something called the Gene Keys. The Gene Keys are a contemplative path that was created by Richard Rudd and based on something called human design. The Gene Keys offer a compass for your life and contemplating your life. It's based on astrology, the I Ching, and has lots of various aspects to it and can be quite complicated, which is why I wanted to do this brief introduction. Now, I will mention that I am an affiliate to the Gene Keys, and what that means is that if you were ever to purchase a program after clicking through one of my links, that I would get a percentage of that. Now, you don't have to purchase anything to be able to work with the Gene Keys, and that's really what this video is about. Offering you a way to work with the Gene Keys without having to spend a penny. So when I was first introduced to the Gene Keys myself, I was just working with my first two keys, which is life's work and evolution. I'll explain that in a minute. And I found plenty of material to keep me quite busy for months. It's only because I found so much value in working with those two keys that I decided to purchase the program. So know that you can investigate quite deeply without ever having to, take it further. However, if, like me, you find an incredible value to this work and what it can provide you in not just understanding your life, but giving you direction with it, then you're free, of course, to go deeper into the various programs that are available. So I want to share with you what my Gene Key chart looks like. Now, this is one that I created myself and I've been working with for some time, so it's a little more complicated off the bat than what you would get if you went for your free profile, which is available on the Gene Keys site, and I'll put the link down below in the show notes. And what the Gene Keys are made of are 64 keys that have three aspects. So each key kind of is like a lens through which to view your life, to consider your life. And it gives you, because it's a lens, it gives you a different perspective. So you see things from maybe an angle you've never considered before. The other thing I want to say that I really love about the Gene Keys, in comparison to astrology, to any other program or thing like this, not that I know a lot of things like this, but that it doesn't tell you you are this, this, and this. That's not what it's about. It will give you some framework in which to work, but then you are deciding and interpreting each of the keys in terms of your own experience and life and what's true for you. And I think that is really essential in this day and age, that we no longer look outside ourselves for the answers, but learn how to focus inward to come up with the answers. And that doesn't mean that we can't take information from the outside. It just means that we are the final authority. And that's very true of the Gene Keys. Now, when you pull your profile, what you'll be given is your golden path. And along this golden path, there's what's called the activation sequence. And that is where most people would start their journey with the Gene Keys. The activation sequence is made of 4 keys, and I already mentioned 2 of them, your life's work and your evolution key. So the life's work is what you are, how you are here to serve, what you're here to bring to the world. And then the evolution key are the challenges or challenge that you face in your life over and over again. There's also a radiance key, and that has to do with your vitality, your energy, how you show up in the world. And finally, the purpose key, which is more about your inner work that you're here to do. So it's a way to contemplate each of those things in your life. Now, my life's work is the 46th Gene Key, And I'll tell you that each gene key has 3 aspects. It has a shadow aspect. Now, this is the thing that we're here to heal, to work with, and elevate into the gift, which is the second aspect of each key. The gift is the positive energy that comes from and as a result of working with the shadow. And then there is also a siddhi, S-I-D-D-H-I, that's a Sanskrit word. And I like to think of this as your superpower. So that's the highest frequency that you can manifest with this particular gene key that you're working with. In terms of the 46, my shadow is about seriousness. And for anyone who knows me, yes, I can get pretty damn serious about things. The great thing about that is that, the shadow is what we're here to look at, to investigate, to learn more about, and to transform into its higher energy. In this case, the higher energy, or the gift of seriousness, is delight. And I feel very fortunate to be able to express delight in the littlest things. The highest aspect, or siddhi, of the 46th gene key is ecstasy. And I have had moments of ecstasy, even without any kind of substance or outside help. Short-lived, but I have experienced that. And so, I hope this is making you curious to find out, gee, what's my life's work key? What's my evolution key? And so what I'm offering here is some help getting started. As I mentioned, you can get a free profile from the Gene Key site, link below. And if you need help understanding that, although it comes with quite a bit of information, then feel free to contact me, and I'll talk to you about it. If you would prefer that I grab your chart for you and give it to you and share it with you, that's fine too. Now, on my website at dlcsgo.com, I have a subscription available called Gene Keys, and what this allows you to do is set up an appointment with me to talk about your profile, and I will give you not a description of who you are or what it all means, but I will show you how to work with it and how to start with it. Just kind of get off the ground with it, because there is a lot to talk about and understand, and you don't want to get lost in all those details at the start. You just want something, a nice bite to work with. So we can talk about that, but I will also give you an overview of everything and how you can progress through the Gene Keys. So I hope this was helpful for you to understand a little more about the Gene Keys, and please do get in touch if you want to know more. I'd love to have your questions and comments below, and please subscribe and like this channel. Thanks.